Good morning, YouTube. Well, as you can see, I'm not in the shop, but I'm not out prospecting either, and it's a day that I'm going to try a little different video today. If I can get this fly to leave me alone. What you're looking at now is our toy hauler. And for those of you who aren't familiar with toy haulers, it's a trailer that you can camp in. But you can also take your side-by-side with you, and so you don't need to pull doubles or load it in a truck and try to pull a trailer. So what makes that possible is this big gate on the back, and it's big enough where I can get side-by-side in here, and then when we pull the side-by-side out, we put down a carpet, so we have a carpeted floor, bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, we have the whole works. And we take a 3,000 watt generator with us so we can run AC if we need it, and microwaves and all that happy stuff, so all the comforts of home. So this video is going to be not about the trailer. Well, in a way it is, but in a way it isn't. So let me come back later. Okay, so we've been out by the trailer, and you saw that. So now we're in the shop. So we're going to be at a couple different places this morning. And what you're looking at here is the geobanker. And it's a prospecting piece of equipment that's been in several videos. And what you have over here is a Tripp sluice set up as a recirculator. Now this runs off of two of these pumps right here. They're little 1100 gallon per hour pumps, 12 volt DC. And what this runs off of, this geobanker, is the same, or you can run it with one. And these things draw, let's see what it says here, 12 volts. This is 12 volt 3 amps. I think that other pump is 12 volt 5 amps. So you need to carry a big battery, and what I've done in the past is, let me see, the battery isn't here, it's somewhere else. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so what you're looking at here is a group 27 battery. It's a lead acid battery, and that's what I powered the let's see, the Tripp sluice and a geobanker with. And this thing is, oh my god, heavy. It's and I can get probably 6 hours out of it pretty easy if I baby it. And like with most things like that, we don't use it. I don't let it run the whole time I'm working. So what we'll do, we'll load it, or load a bucket and shovel out of that, and the only time we're running that pump is while we're actually running material through the geobanker or through the Tripp sluice over here. Either one. So, okay, now that all being said, let me show you what we're going to do. We're at the other place now. It's in my office, and what you're looking at here is a 100 watt solar panel from Lion Energy. And what you see here is a solar charger, and it's also from Lion Energy, 665 watts, and it has multiple output ports here. You can it'll convert to AC here for like lights. It'll do DC up here at 10 amps. 10 amps is a key, really key thing. That 10 amps on those little pumps, one's 3 volt, one's 5 volt, so I can supply that for a long time at 665 watts. Lion Energy, now I got these at Costco. I got the little unit, the 665 watt and 100 watt solar panel. That's this one here, and it folds up. That's folded together in this canvas bag. Now, relatively inexpensive. It was almost free to get this. If you ever watched TV and saw 4 Patriots, and they do the solar generators, Now, I was told by the guy that sold me this that these people at Lion Energy here, they actually produce the ones for Patriot. So that being said, I don't know that that's true, but it made me feel good. So anyhow, that being said, this will carry that, either one of those, the recirculator or the high banker, and we put the solar panel out, and like when we're just digging and not putting material through either one of them, then we can be charging the battery back up in here. So let me show you the big one. I had these about 6 months. We've had them out twice, I think. Once out in the trailer, and then we had a power outage here and we used them here. And they work great. They're good units, and you can tell by the size difference here that they're definitely different units. The big one here will take between 3,000 and 6,000 watt surge, and maximum capacity on it is 2,688 watts. I'm sorry, watts. These are all watts. It'll charge just about anything. Now, in the trailer, what we would do, we would hook to the battery and charge the battery in the trailer during the day when we weren't using any electricity, and then you'd have it during the night. So we'd use the big one for that, and it comes with 200 watt panels. So its charging time, I was just looking here in the manual, trying to see what charge time was on it, and I can't really put my finger on it here. Maximum current 25 amps, 15 regulated. So I can't see it here on charge time. I'm sure it's in the manual here, but if you're only using it for lights in the evening and maybe kicking the microwave on for a little bit to heat something up, or a coffee pot, I think it'll be fine. It'll handle the whole load. So now you're in the forest and everything's quiet. You're not making any noise with that big 3000 Honda that I have. And the little guy, when you're running, you hear nothing. And probably my only thought, or I won't call it a worry, but I might be a little concerned about, is, now this is pretty much all enclosed, except for on the sides it has vents. I have to have a cord long enough to go from this to the high bank or to the recirculator, and I want to keep this out of the water. It doesn't like water, and neither does this one. So this one is no problem because it would be up by the trailer. The little guy here, he would be down by the unit, whichever unit we're using. And just like I said, I just got to have a long enough cord, and I think I did that just for the battery. I've got a long cord that on alligator clips that went from the battery to the unit. So I think this is going to be a good deal. I think it's something to consider. This was on sale, and I got both of these and the 3 panels. I won't say it's cheap, but it's cheaper than the 4 Patriot. Not by a whole lot, but it's cheaper. So anyhow, I'm just putting this short video together because we can't get out and do anything, and it's actually almost too hot in the shop to go out and do anything. It was 118 in Phoenix yesterday, and it was 107 up here. So we're getting the heat also. I think it's this kind of, heat's light and it goes up, so it went uphill to us. Alright guys, this is going to be a short video, but just thought I'd bring it to your attention that there's lots of options out there available for us as prospectors. The more high-tech stuff comes out, we adapt it for use in our stuff. If you want to see an interesting channel, go to Prospector Tripp. He does more with electricity than anybody I've ever seen, and he gets gold out of computers, and he's pretty much solarized his whole shop and everything. He has a fence lined with solar panels, and he likes point of view solar And that's kind of what this is going to be. It's going to be point of view, so you have solar where you're going to need it and use it there. And it's not a stationary thing. But anyhow, check them out, Prospector Tripp on YouTube. Alright, that's it for me, guys. Gotta go. Thank you so much for watching. Come back again, give it a good comment. And thank you so much for watching all these videos in the past. Like the words say, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with a friend, give a great comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get future notifications, and definitely come back.